Hey Shri Arunachal Ramanaya Om. Om. Namaste everyone. Om.
एकमेव ददनेक कारणम् कारणान्तर निरास्य कारणम् कार्यकारणविलक्षणं स्वयम् ब्रह्मतत्त्वमसि भावयात्मनि ब्रह्मतत्त्वमसि भावयात्मनि. That which, even though one reality is the cause of many, the cause that refutes every other cause, which is distinct from cause and effect, and which is self-existent, that Brahman thou art. Please meditate on this in your mind.
Where is this from, Neelakantanji?
This is from Vivek Chudamani of Adi Shankaracharya.
All the time our mind meditates upon happenings in this life, interactions with people, work needs to be accomplished. Meditating on Brahman means being Brahman only. And being Brahman only means no I, no me, no you. If you look deep into your all thoughts, they start with I. Me, mine, you, they. If there is no I, no you, thoughts which will survive are very impartial, neutral. They don't cause any suffering. And without I, there is no individual. Without I, there is no doer. Without I, we have no form, no name. In this world, we have people helping with mental health, psychologists, psychiatrists, counselors. That help is temporary solution, decreasing the intensity, severity of problem, but not cure. Cure for human mind, cure for all human beings is only one. Know that you are not name and form. Realize the absolute truth. after knowing that we are awareness, and then operating from that level of experiential understanding, as name and form when we interact with people, it is a different energy. And now we know that this interaction is not more than interaction in dream. So in your inner core, all events are equal. All events have same significance. Their occurrence or non-occurrence makes no difference in me. I am complete. Any event in life does not make me more complete or incomplete. Working from ego, taking a task as important, if it is not accomplished, we feel hurt, disappointed, unhappy. Unmet desires is the root cause of misery in this world. Ask yourself this question: whose desires are these? Are these my desires? When you answer yes, they are my desires, ask again, who am this I? And keep asking this question until this question takes you into the one from where the silence comes with knowledge. Silence comes and takes over everything. Whether you believe in any religion or not, and you can still believe in a religion, but please practice this. Go deeper with this question. Don't stop. Don't get satisfied with intellectual answers coming from you or from a book. Only believe in your own self. Leave all the books. We have read so many books. Now get answer from within. Though all the books written are experience of people, but that makes no difference in me to know that I need to know within me. I have seen most of the people, they don't have intense urge to know truth. They stay superficial even in this questioning. When you have really asked this question deep enough, this questioner dissolves in Brahman, in Absolute. No separate existence is left. Mind, which is constructing all this paraphernalia, every event it makes as a big event with its conditioning. Stop behaving in that way. The moment it acknowledges Lord of the Lords within you, it surrenders. Ego is depicted as snake in paintings, in statues, or as a small devil, small size. This needs to be crushed by your feet, and then you truly are when there is no ego. Then you are absolute, impartial, free. People talk about freedom of nation, freedom of speech. Real freedom is within us. Freedom from illusory word. Once you have found, it never leaves us. It cannot leave. We are that. There are not two. Mind comes and goes. We stay same as what we are. We never change. We are unchanging. Meet everyone in this space of Brahman. When we meet as awareness, we don't meet any others. We meet our own reflection. It is our own reflection seen as others in a conditioned mind. Mind is so conditioned, and one of the qualities of mind is it wants to divide and classify and subclassify. It loves to segregate. With dawn of knowledge, even the science what I practiced became holistic. How truthful science is, I'm not commenting on that. But this segregation, classification, differentiation, all dissolved. If you see medicine, medicine is so specialized. A neurologist working with Parkinson's hardly have any clue about stroke. The one knowing stroke hardly knows about epilepsy. Though they know quite in depth in their field, and then a person can have multiple disorders of different systems, seeing different doctors, while everything is happening in one body. Everything is related. And then this body is in situational atmosphere where environment, interactions, food, everything is interacting. Everything is contributing to the problem. including our thoughts. Who examines patient like this? Who notices all this? We have stopped seeing life as a whole, one unit. Constant interaction of all these things. Have you went to any doctor who asks you, are you greedy? Do you have too much of jealousy, anger? In esoteric science, there is knowledge of what type of minds afflictions can cause what type of disease. This type of knowledge is almost lost. Nobody asks. Mainstream medicine has no clue about these things. When we are not at ease in our mind, we get dis-ease. Ayurveda talks from that level only. According to them, according to scriptures, all disease starts from manomaya kosha, from mind only. Then they percolate into the breath. Breath becomes erratic. And then the weakest organ of the body gets afflicted. Also depending on what type of mind affliction one is having. And then slowly the disease stabilizes itself into that organ. If we have not fixed mind, modern science only tries to fix that organ, that too at molecular level, and the cause is left untouched. That is why there is no cure for anything, only control. Keep taking pills after pills. It also keeps our economy going, doctors going, pharma going. Rather than going microscopically in a cell, see everything as whole, holistic medicine. Change mind, change thoughts, change food, change environment. Develop good, healthy practices and then see the change. On path of spirituality, moving from ego mind to Brahman, to awareness, some steps at ego level are also very important and essential. your diet, your environment, type of work, what you do, how you do, your intentions. All this counts. Progress will be more faster if we take care of all these things. All tasks arising from selfish ego, if properly scrutinized, will get rid of so much of task what we do. It will free from so many actions. Our mind will be clutter free. Most of us look for work, action. We keep looking to help someone. Mind wants to be busy, busy in thoughts, busy in action. Without thoughts, there is no existence of mind. And thoughts are intentions arising from ego as desires. So, desirelessness is wisdom. Who are these desires for? To get enjoyment from hearing, seeing, taste, smell, touch. Whom these organs belongs to? Who derives pleasure from these organs? Who is this entity? When you go deep, you realize I am not. I have no ownership of the body. And I have no need to derive pleasures from these organs. There are two aspects. One is I am not the body. But still body can give you all the pleasures through these organs. But when you know that you already have that ananda, bliss, infinite bliss, you become independent. Seeking pleasure is because we feel we are incomplete. Atman is Sat Chitanand. It is blissful. Blissful is its nature. Enjoy your own bliss within you. This bliss is independent of anything you get from this world through this body. We are this blissful self, Atman, Brahman, awareness. We are like a space in which there are forms coming and going. Awareness in which this body and mind is functioning is always there. We are that awareness. Yes, body was born. Someone in body was thinking, I am body. We thought we are that person. But by constant practice and by grace of that awareness, we know we are awareness. We are also the source to all bodies for their actions, for their movement. Without I, without me and mine, body functions beautifully. Some people argue that without ego, this body cannot do anything. Body never says that I am doing. Body has no identity of its own. Awareness, which is the source of aliveness, energy to the body, is impartial, neutral. It never claims I am the body. It is only witness to things happening. We are that awareness. In between the two, who comes, who owns this body, becomes a doer. Think there are others. Either that person fights with others or try to help them, but always feel there are others and I am this body. That is just an illusion. An illusion has to go to know truth. Contemplate all the time on Brahman. Meditate on Brahman means stay as Brahman. Be the devotee of inner silence. Be one with that. Thoughts will still come and go. Let them come and go. We are the silent awareness. Without a body, without a mind, without anything. This thing in us, which has no mind, is self. Only recognize with that, nothing else. Whatever most sacred name you know cannot be different from that. Otherwise, you will never be liberated. If there is someone controlling you, you are in bondage. Some people might not like this because of their own concepts. We all know that we don't like control. Because we don't like control, we call that entity as God, which is controlling, and make it divine and sacred. So we accept it. But in reality, you are the one, nothing beyond you, nothing above you, nothing separate from you. Give away the differentiation. Medical science was an example to tell you how differentiation is not helpful. Become one with that. We are already one with that. We have created concepts in mind that I am separate than God. All is one. We all are one. One pure energy. Stay in the energy of pure awareness. It is profound, pure, leads to contentment. Nothing to achieve, nowhere to go. It is perfect stillness. We are that. Be in love with your own self. Nothing should attract you more than that. If you want to understand all the pure teachings of the world, and you want to be one with all who have gained this knowledge, be one with your own self. And then realize you are the knowledge. Knower is the knowledge. Knowing is knowledge. It is not that you have read something and you now know about it. You have experienced something and now you know about that experience. Give all attention to your own self. Respect it, love it, have devotion for it, reverence. Be one with that all the time. Consider this as the most important thing in your life. All the time. And then see how life flows in harmony. You can still do whatever is meant through this body. Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Arunachal Ramaya. Om Shanti Shanti. Thank you everyone. Thank you.